welcome to the August 31st edition of the Weekly Search Buzz Video Recap. My name is Barry Schwartz, and this is the news covered at seroundtable.com. Thanks for listening. Sorry for missing last week's show. I decided to go on a vacation starting Friday afternoon, where I didn't blog much until Tuesday afternoon. So I went to Boston. I left Sunday morning to Boston. Drove up about 4 hours to Boston. We stayed around in the Boston Commons area. We did a lot of things like the Duck Tours, went to Cheers, Bunker Hill, a lot of different things we did there. And I came back Tuesday afternoon and started up again. So I haven't really shaved in a while. Plus, I feel a little bit sick this morning, so if I don't sound too good, I'm sorry. But we'll get right into the actual news right after this. Alright, so this week Google made Google Suggest, where you'd start typing in the Google search box and it suggests search results for you, the default behavior on Google.com. Yahoo has this, a lot of other search engines have this as well, but Google finally made Google Suggest, which is basically, like I said, you start typing, it'll actually show you search suggestions, the default on Google.com, which is a major change at Google. And for searchers, that's a major change. But on the side of SEOs, we have a post on saying, how does this impact search marketers and SEOs out there? So we have a few things out there. One is that it will totally impact. These are things that people are saying in forums. It will totally impact negative long tail searches, because people might not use long tail searches, or they might use it more often. I'm not exactly sure what the problem is with that. I don't necessarily see how it might impact long tail searches or not. It says also more traffic to regional sites. It might increase the amount of traffic to these regional sites and maybe niche sites, and also it reduces the ability for SEOs to capitalize on misspellings. I can see how that happens as well. Also, people think this is going to completely change the query landscape, because now Google is basically telling you what you should search for and how you should search for it after you type in a few letters. Also, if there's a difference between capitalized and uncapitalized search terms, that might also impact based on Google Suggest. Finally, there's also a thing about reputation nightmare, where if you start typing in such as word Obama, then up comes different popular keywords for it, like Obama Antichrist, Obama whatever, and this could have a major impact on reputation management issues for obviously people who are at that level where reputation really does matter. Another major change on the SEO front was Google announced that they're changing their quality score. What it's going to happen now is they're saying it's going to be more accurate, meaning it's going to be actually calculated on a per query basis. So on the AdWords level, if you're doing a search, in the past, AdWords would give each keyword you have a quality score, but now it's no longer going to be a static type of keyword. It's going to be more of a dynamic type of quality score, where on a per search query basis, Google's going to dynamically figure out what the quality score of your ad, your keyword, for the search actually being done by the searcher. So it's going to make it more dynamic, more relevant, and it changes the whole dynamics of quality score in AdWords. In addition, Google's no longer going to mark keywords as inactive for search, and there's no longer going to be a minimum bid type of factor. It's going to be something called a first page bid. So that's something you should really know about. We have some posts on it at seroundtable.com. There has been some discussion this past week about Google altering their algorithm, where they're showing less emphasis on anchor text and more emphasis on on-page or the best type of link out there. I didn't really look into this in detail. There is a blog post if you want to check it out and see anything in terms of what people were talking about. Just go to August 25th at seroundtable.com. Just click on archives, scroll down to the August 25th area, and you'll be able to read all about it. There was a lot of commotion over a PageRank update that occurred when people didn't expect it. Some sites were hit, some sites weren't. Again, August 25th, check it out, and you can learn more if you were impacted. A week ago, Yahoo started indenting their search results. So if you do a search on, for example, Search in a Roundtable, they used to just show all the straight out results in one line, but now they're actually grouping results and indenting sub-result from the same domain under the main domain. This happened supposedly a few weeks ago. Ryan Grove over at Yahoo commented saying, yes, we didn't really announce this yet, but it actually started happening a few weeks ago. Nobody really noticed it until now, so we did a post, and our post is on August 19th on that. Yahoo has updated their Site Explorer. There's a new interface. All you got to do is go to siteexplorer.search.yahoo.com/new to see the new interface. Not only is there a new interface, there's also a new overview page, which gives you some overview details about your site that's in there, such as the site URL, the number of pages known, the number of pages crawled, number of hosts on this domain, the number of inlinks, the number of inlinks domains, the number of outlinks, and the number of outlinks domain. Plus, they added some more features, like you could actually remove more URLs and some other things out there. So take a look at that. We posted on August 22nd. Just a couple days ago, we have additional reports that Google is displaying AdWords ads not just at the top of the search listings and not just on the right-hand side of the search listings, but also on the bottom. AdWords Advisor, official Google rep, has confirmed that Google has been testing this, and who knows, maybe we'll see it as default in the future. It seems like some AdSense publishers are upset. It seems like on some Google caches, when you go to the Google cache, it's not displaying the AdSense ads from a site. So if you go to type in Cartoon Barry, you click on the cache, when the cache loads in Google.com, it actually removes the AdSense ads. Some people are seeing it, some people are not. I'm not sure what the stance is and what the official say is, but right now, some publishers are upset about this. I did a poll a few weeks ago asking SEOs if they found search penalties to worry them, or do search penalties scare them? And actually, the majority of people said yes, it does, but not a huge majority. 56% of the people who responded, we had about 100 responses. 56% said they do find it scary, while the other 44% said no, they don't find it scary. Personally, I would think it'd be scary no matter what. The possibility, either collateral damage or anything, getting penalized is a major thing, and it should scare most people. Even if you're 100% white hat, it should still be on somebody's mind. I guess people have a different definition of what scary might mean, but I thought more SEOs would say yes, I'm scared by search penalties. Alright, so last week I didn't do the show, but we did actually have SES coverage. SES San Jose 2008, the big show, went very well. We had several people from Search Engine Roundtable go there and volunteer and provide coverage. Tomorrow I could not make it, but we do hope to see you at the next conference out there. I'd like to thank our volunteers, Kerry from Mortgage Design, Shira and Avi Walensky from Pro Media Corp, Caroline Shelby, Chris Boggs, and Dave Rohr. Thank you guys very much. I know how hard it is, especially with such a large show and so many sessions going on at once. So thanks again, and the search community thanks you. Well, thanks so much for listening to the August 31st edition of the Search Buzz Video Recap. My name again is Barry Schwartz. Thanks for reading SERoundtable.com, Search Engine Roundtable. Everyone have a great week and rest up, and I'll see you guys next week.